Hi there, thanks for joining me. I'm Jennifer. This is 13 Moons Lodge, and I'm here with the energy reading for the first week of January. So this is January 1st to the 7th. So just jumping right in, we'll start pulling some cards here. It is all Colette Baron-Reid today, except for the tarot. I have the Rider-Waite Smith for one row of tarot, but then I'm going to switch back to Colette Baron-Reid for the second row of tarot. Okay, so starting off this week, we have Lion Spirit, being generous of spirit. So there you go. I'm loving this. Great start to the week. We're feeling good, entering the week feeling really good. It's interesting that we are starting as well with the 10 of Swords. So something is over. So whatever this is, I think, so because it's being clarified with the Lion Spirit, being generous of spirit, there is something within us that we have decided just to let go. Perhaps it is this awareness that we have been our hearts have been guarded, or there's been this feeling of not being safe or something. There's something within us, depending on each individual, what it is within you, but there's an awareness of a way of being that we are just kind of done with. We realize it's not serving us and we have let it go. It's over. We are entering this new year in a new way of being. So we're opening our hearts, we're welcoming in the abundance and the gifts that we inherently feel and trust are waiting for us. Maybe we have doubts about it, but it doesn't matter. It's like we're just going to put the trust out there and we're stepping into this new thing. And this could also just be a reflection of, for some of us, the year being over and we're starting something new. And we're just saying goodbye, 2023. It's been a heck of a year and we're ready to start something new. So we're entering intentionally into this new year, this new month with an open heart and a lot of positivity. Yeah, so again, here with this Queen of Fire, which is Queen of Wands, it is feeling just very passionate and focused, and that we desire good things. We want to make positive changes in our own lives. So it's just that feeling of anything that was holding us back, anything that we've been holding on to, past hurts, regrets, worries, whatever it might be for you. It'll be different for each one of us, but we're ready to let that go. We want to start fresh. And so we are coming in feeling very clear and confident and passionate about what it is that we want. We're very focused. We want to change things. We want to move forward in a very passionate way, in a way that there's no going back. There's no doubt. There's no self-doubt on the path we want to move forward on as we are moving into this year. So then secondly, for this week, we have the Wizard of Awareness. I'm loving this one. So yeah, really paying attention to what's going on around us, what's going on in our lives. It's like I'm seeing this very, taking time out to really analyze, even though this is about awareness and energy, but we're analyzing what's working for us, what isn't, what is getting in the way of where I want to go and what I want to manifest. So it's really, really paying attention to how things are showing up in our lives and how within us, what can we change to have an effect on those things that are showing up that maybe we don't really resonate with anymore, or that don't bring us happiness or joy, or doesn't align with who we are, where we want to go, who we want to be. So there's all these parts that we want to leave behind and stepping into this new way of being. And and I'm just noticing here we have fire, fire, fire all across the bottom here. So this is very passionate. And then we have, so with the swords and something being over, I'm also seeing, a new beginning here. So there's light on the horizon. So this is about leaving the past behind, moving forward into this new year as a new way of being in the world, changing into who we want to be. And a lot of this has to do with our beliefs about who we are and what we want to be in the world. So a lot of passion here. There's also, this is about skill. This is about getting really focused on what it is we want to manifest. So really drawing upon past experiences to help dictate what it is we want to manifest as we move forward. So getting really clear on that as we are paying attention to how things are showing up for us. I'm really liking how this reading is going. So again, here we have the 7 of fire, 7 of wands. So really feeling that, you know what, we have come through a lot and we have survived, like all the challenges and the setbacks and the growth. We have grown so much from all of our experiences. So we are taking all of that into account, realizing that we are much stronger than we thought, recognizing how these experiences, how they came in to teach us about who we are, building character as well. So again, using this in a positive way to really get clear on what we want our lives to look like and who we want to be as we move forward here. So again, very passion, very, yeah, I'm really, really loving this. And so again, just reflecting on everything I've been talking about here in this last row, we have a new life. So truly being reborn, this is what we are doing. So we're getting rid of the old stagnant stuff. We're making changes in our life, and we are allowing space to be created. We are rebirthing ourselves, becoming new people, creating new experiences, opening up new pathways for us. So whether it comes to a job, career, relationship, where you live, what you eat, your health in general, exercising, not exercising, something, whatever you have recognized within your life, things that you have been doing that are not in alignment, you're letting go of, we're letting go of, we're shifting, we're changing, whether again it be or thoughts, beliefs, whatever it might be. It's different for all of us. But as we are creating this new life, we are saying goodbye to the old. So yes, whatever it is that we might be leaving behind, it is important indeed to recognize that the losses, perceived losses, it's okay to grieve these. It's allowed, but remember not to get too focused on the past, on everything that you are leaving, the things, perhaps things that have walked away from us, things that didn't work out, and we felt that we didn't choose, that things were chosen for us, where it feels that we may be the victim of, or that our power was taken away, and we are feeling a little bit of self-pity. It's okay. Recognize that within yourself, but then choose different. Remember what's over here. Reclaiming your personal power and making choices based on where you are now. Let the past stay in the past. Stepping forward into the new version of you in a powerful, creative way where you make the choices that are in your highest alignment. And that is what we are, part of what we're shifting into. Allowing yourself to grieve. That's important too. Not bottling up the emotions, allowing the energies, the emotions to move through you, recognizing them, not getting stuck in them, because you realize this is just a passageway. It's a doorway into a new way of being, but you have to recognize and let go of, move through the grief, the past, the forgiveness, the compassion, like holding all that in, as recognizing this is all part of a bigger picture, right? This is part of your growth, your evolution. And then finally here, we have the 6 of fire, 6 of wands. So really dreaming about where it is, stepping outside of yourself, and moving into new ways of being. Overall, this particular card is just feeling very positive in a sense that we're lifting ourselves up out of old habits that are keeping us stuck, or negative states, repetition, patterns. So we're lifting ourselves up out of this. It doesn't mean we're not going to have little setbacks and fall back into these old ways of being, because there is going to be a certain comfortableness with them, because they're old. These old patterns are like old blankets that you just want to kind of curl up and cozy into. They might feel really icky because it's suffering, but this is self-created. So it's okay to allow, recognize, not allow it, but when you do fall back into those old patterns, recognizing that that's what's happening, and say, you know what, it's okay. I have that self-compassion. I can encourage myself through this little setback, and then, pull yourself up out of it and carry on, and recognizing it will get easier. And just having that recognition, the awareness. See, back to this card, that Wizard of Awareness. So recognizing, this old patterns, ways you want to move to and ways you want to move out of. So lots of change. Oh, I'm just loving this. This is a great week. So I said this is a great week, but this isn't something that's all going to happen in 1 week. So this reading is, again, I feel like it, because it's beginning of the year, it's hard to stay away from it being just so focused on 1 week. There might be a little bit of that happening this week, but I think it's more of a general overarching energy for probably the whole year that we're looking at here. That's how it feels to me. That's how Spirit's presenting it to me. And but really beautiful changes for the majority of us. So that being said, have a wonderful week, wonderful month, wonderful year, and remember that you are loved so much. And thanks for being here. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.